It is still snowing in the backyard. I think I've said that on every newscast that I've anchored to, and it's still snowing in the backyard. I'll be back Monday night. It will still...
I don't think so,
Okay,
Scott. I don't
well,
think it's going to
hopefully.
last that long. Just about 2 or 3 more hours here in our backyard. These significant snow showers are continuing across northeastern Pennsylvania in particular. We have an inverted trough setting up as a coastal low takes shape off our coast. I'll talk about that a little bit later, but I do want to show you how much snow has fallen here in our backyard. I'm going to take our official WNEP ruler and put it on our snowboard because normally we do take our measurements just around midnight. We have exactly 3 inches on our board. I think we'll finish up with about 3.2, and in some spots in the Poconos, maybe 3.5, same for northern Susquehanna County. Let's take a look at Scranton. We're in the valleys. We often don't see as much as we do here up on Moosic Mountain. Probably have about 2 inches there on the grassy surfaces, whereas on the roads, no accumulations at all. Current temperature right now in the 20s. And I think up in Honesdale, there's more snow than there is anywhere else. There is the famous Star on Irving Cliff, looking really nice right now, past midnight. And there's a lot of snow accumulating on those roofs on the houses, of course, in Honesdale. There's a live view from our rooftop, looking at 81. Everything is moving smoothly. Just make sure that you're prepared to slow down. If you're traveling late tonight, just slow down on the roads. Although there's no winds blowing the snow around, at 50, 60 miles an hour, it hits your windshield fast enough that it can reduce your visibility. Current temperature right now, 30 degrees. Actually, a little bit warmer than it was earlier. It was about 29 around 7 o'clock. So we're stabilizing, really didn't have too much of a spread as far as temperature, anywhere from 32 to 28 today, not much of a difference. And winds are coming out of the west at 3, also not that bad. We're showing our holiday houses up until Christmas, which is just 5 days away. Well, technically, it's past midnight, so it's 4 days away at this point, which also happens to be the first day of Hanukkah. And this one came in from the Burley family in Williamsport. I love your Santa Claus. Wow, it is huge. I'm sure that anybody going past your house definitely sees it on the way past. And you know, we have an inflatable here in our backyard. It's covered in snow and toppled over. So I wonder if Santa on your front porch is also toppled over. Thanks so much for sending that in from Williamsport. We have a winter weather advisory still in effect for Carbon and Monroe counties until 7 a.m. tomorrow, as those snow showers will continue to swirl in eastern Pennsylvania. There they are. This inverted trough bringing in these snow showers and kind of sparking the lift necessary to be able to continue to sustain precipitation. And we're seeing it across the northern tier down into Wayne County, kind of shutting off right now for the Poconos, a little bit of a dry slot, but that'll continue until 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning in our most eastern parts of Pennsylvania. That low pressure system taking shape off the coast, developing and bringing in moisture too and kind of spilling it back, and also causing frontogenesis. That's the creation of a front or the creation of lift in the atmosphere to help squeeze out moisture. So here's future clouds and radar. We're going to continue to see these widespread snow showers until around 3 a.m. before they exit out of eastern Pennsylvania, places like Pike and Monroe counties by 3 or 4. Sunrise, I think we're wrapped up with the snowfall, and we could even see some peaks of sunshine throughout the afternoon. Look at that, central Pennsylvania really getting in on that sunshine, whereas eastern Pennsylvania keeps those clouds around a little bit longer for your day tomorrow. Sunshine for everybody on your Sunday, but it is going to cool off significantly. Additional snowfall, I think we could see 1 more inch in our northern tier, but the rest of the numbers are a little overestimated. I don't think we're going to see that much more in our valley cities. This weekend's going to be cold. Temperatures only topping out in the 20s, and the low temperatures will be in the teens and single digits, especially Sunday into Monday. Those winds are not going to help either. Up to 36 miles per hour in Mount Pocono through your day on Saturday, and that will make it feel on the thermometer like the teens and single digits all day tomorrow. And then through the evening hours, look at these lows. Feels like temperatures, feeling like -16 in Forest City. All right, let's put up that 7-day forecast. We got temperatures only in the 20s for the weekend as we head towards Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. We finally break that freezing mark once again. And I do think we could see some frozen precipitation early Tuesday morning, which may put enough on the ground to call it a white Christmas, Scott.
Well, I'm sure a lot of people would look forward to that.
Yes, they will. All the kids that have been good this past year.
Well, that's not me or you, but I'm sure there's a lot of them.
Speak for yourself, mister.
Have a good weekend, Jeremy.
Good night.
Thank you.